Good morning, good morning, people. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, beautiful people. How's everybody doing today? We're making some coffee. We're just getting up. You're watching King Live 2025. Oh. Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, good morning, buenos dias. We are talking about being silenced. Is our rights being silenced in, politics shit this morning? That's what we're talking about. Good morning, beautiful, beautiful people today. I think I want a piece of toast this morning. Time for a piece of toast. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's early, huh? Is it too early? It's early, huh? Oh. Got a knife, man. And I'm not afraid to spread the butter. Oh, and we got coffee made. Gotta put a little of my favorite. It is cream and sugar. You don't need to add anything. You just pour a little bit. Close the lid. Say thank you, Dunkin' Donuts. And then move on with the stirring process. You heard me right, stirring process. Oh my God, I got messages this morning. Good morning, Miranda Stevens. Good morning, Stay Tuned TV. So, brother, did you shit? No, I didn't shit the bed. No. What the hell? Oh, the toaster's getting. Can you see? Woo. Oh no, you guys, oh shit, you guys just took a freaking toast bath. Oh no. You guys just took the freaking toast bath. What's up, bro? What's up? Are you enjoying your home, being home, Miranda? Are you a little sad about your not being with your husband and stuff? I mean, obviously that would probably be. Hi, everybody. Morning. DMX, Rough Riders. What's up, Joel? Good morning. Noel, good morning, Noel. Oh, just eating a little multigrain. I want a little tooth. Mare. We got gym equipment coming today. The big piece is coming with his cows. To visit them. Okay. What am I watching? I'm not quite sure what you're watching yet. We're just waking up. Good morning. I know the dog's got to go potty. Cody got to go potty, honey. Man, I got to go potty. I'm going to say good morning to Miranda and everybody. Say good morning. Oh, he's saying good morning. Mr. Kobe saying good morning. You better go potty, honey. You better go potty. All right, let's go potty. spilled coffee. And under my shorts are coming down. Oh. And I spilled it. Oh no, I spilled it in a weed tray. Oh, I'm so tired of spilling coffee in the morning. Mary, you gotta start fucking moving. It's fucking stopping right in front of me when I have dangerous shit in my hands. It's getting old, honey. Oh. Go potty. Oh shit, you guys are way over here. Oh. Now what the fuck? Come on, what the hell? Okay. All right. Damn, I got coffee all over the freaking place. Oh, excuse me. Good morning. Is our rights being trampled? Being trampled. Do we even have rights anymore? I mean, do we really actually have rights anymore? This is our early morning BS show. Trying to make up for the fact that I took last night off. So, welcome. We Ruthless Rules. Oh my God, you're up so early. Tree Killer Cowboy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Home gym done? No. We got another piece coming today. The big piece. I mean, it's going to take us forever to put that bitch together. It says 330 or 350 pounds, so it's going to be heavy. It's going to be heavy. They're going to need a dolly just to bring it to the house. And they better not leave it out fucking front where we have to try to somehow move 350-pound big-ass box to my... I better stop saying they better this, they better that. Good morning. How are you? Yes, it is a beautiful... Well, not just... It's beautiful mentally in my head. It's beautiful. It's cold, wet, and raining. Trying to get YouTube and the computer, the laptop going. Hi, good morning. Come here. Good morning, honey. Yeah, you say good morning? Are you having a good morning? Yeah. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Kobe Dobby. Come here. I mean, Mary. I think I called you Kobe Dobby. Come here. Emma, come on. Good girl. Good boy. Good girl. Good boy. Oh. Good girl. Oh, good girl, Mary. Good morning. Let's pray. Let's salute. And let's sing happy birthday like we always do. And let's get into what's going on with our rights. Oh, I have to. You know what? It might be. You know what? This show doesn't need a shirt off. It might be too chilly still. I just opened the door and realized it's a little chilly still. Oh, what the hell? Now I don't feel like my shirt. Oh. Is our rights being trampled? Good morning and welcome, everybody.
Jimmo Patches
said, Trump is the best fatty. Said,
are you sure he's the best? And if he is, why? Why, ugly? Seriously, ugly, why? Hey, but ugly, why? If you honestly believe that, then you should be able to tell us why you think he's the best. And by the way, I'm not saying that he's bad or he's good. I'm not even accusing Trump of anything. I'm just saying, is Trump the... Oh! No, you didn't. No, you didn't, young lady. How the hell did you get my J papers? How the hell did you get my J papers? How did you get my J papers? Good morning.
Owen_Brody_YT
said, hey, you're built like the Mexican border fatso.
God. And you're built like fucking Scrooge's duck, but who gives a fuck? Good morning, everybody. I'm Teddy, your BS talking teddy bear, and this is Thursday, May something. Shit, let's look. May. Well, May 20. Oh shit, it's the 29th. It better be here today. This shit was supposed to be here 2 days ago. Good morning, good morning. Oh, then I didn't charge my phone. At least I was on.
Owen_Brody_YT
said, like fun video ballot box with check. Wished I could double tap to unsee no mobile phones ballot box with check. My patience left the chat door. Man running ballot box with check. Create this with hashtag FaceMagia. I like fun video ballot box with check. Swiping left on this sea of content. Water wave backhand.
All right, everybody.
Said, do you live in Louisville?
I live in Western New York. I have never, ever lived in Kentucky. I've a few bitches in Kentucky, but I've never, ever lived or stayed in Kentucky. Never even rented a hotel room in Kentucky.
Hey, man, it's been a minute. Hope you're doing good.
I am. Thank you. How are you? Well, we're talking stuff about Trump. Could he be the Antichrist? Could he be the front runner to the Antichrist?
Said, what is the cost to maintain that spectacularly American physique? Like dollars/month if you know.
Something you couldn't afford.
Stay tuned, TV.
So don't worry about it, bitch.
Said, my seeds just showed up yesterday. I ordered 5 wedding cake seeds.
From where? Where did you order them from?
Said, not bad.
Not bad?
Said, nostalgia critic really let himself go.
No.
Brian Taylor.
What?
Said,
what?
Ha 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 ha.
Kiss Mark, Ruth, Kiss Mark.
Said, I see the short bus woke up early too.
You know what? When I went live yesterday, they were right there.
Hi.
I mean, hi, how are you? I mean, Ruth. Right when, as soon as I went live, boom, this shit started. You go back and look at yesterday's live, the 55,000 viewer video that we had
Brian
yesterday.
Taylor
Said, I'm mad at New York RN LOL.
Colin
I'm mad
Said,
at New York.
I just subscribed.
How can you be? Oh,
Gwendolyn
thank
Smith.
you. Thank you.
Said,
How?
what sort of dollar are we talking about for you to put a shirt on?
Brian
Send,
Taylor
send $20.
I'm a Celtics fan.
Send 20. I'm a
Kiss Mark,
fucking Blue
Ruthless Ruth,
Jays
Kiss
fan,
Mark.
baby, and I'm a Minnesota.
I was there is was crazy.
Minnesota Twins, Blue Jays, and then I like my
Brian Taylor.
Buffalo Bandits, my Buffalo
Said,
Bisons
Y'all took us
for
out.
football. For basketball,
Stay tuned TV.
I absolutely love my Minnesota
I got
Twins.
the guy
I
in
mean,
the
my
big shop
Minnesota
to get them for me.
Timberwolves.
Don't know where they came from. The brand is Backseat Co.
Oh,
Jolly
Chico.
Said, if enough of us chip in, we could buy a bolt of cloth and hire a team of seamstresses.
I told you your ass was broke. You just said if enough of us chipped in.
Sigma
I
Warrior
told you your ass was broke.
Said, good morning, Teddy.
Good morning, Sigma! Sigma! Sigma!
As long as you're not a Knicks
Sigma!
fan.
As long as I'm what? As long as you are a Knicks fan. Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo. Good morning, everybody. So, I promise that this won't get deleted.
Said,
I will. Oh,
what do your workouts look like?
my workouts. Join us today at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. for our workout.
Hi, Teddy.
Hi, workout. Hi, how are you?
Said,
Yeah, join us today,
whatever
and
costs
we're
to put
starting
a
to build our.
shirt
We
on,
get
I'll
the
match for him to take it back off.
Ruth.
Brian
$2 to take it back off. Ruth.
Let the man be.
Actually, until I do a dab and I get sweaty, I'll take that bitch right off.
Hi, Teddy.
Hi. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, our exercise equipment, the Total Home Gym. I don't know what it's not the name, the
Brian
brand
Taylor.
name is not called Total, but
Said, I'm RN.
Brian Taylor
no clue how to put this bitch together.
Cheers.
Never, ever have I ever, other than the other day, put exercise equipment together. I'm 100% new. Obviously, look at my fat ass. You smoke dabs? You fucking right. I love
Brian
dabs.
Taylor.
We call it dabby doos here.
You smoke dabs?
Yeah, we call it.
Quinn
Let's
McCoy
do a dabby doo. Well, it's $5 donos,
Can you
but
fit on the gym equipment?
can I? I don't know. Can I? I know that your dad fit on my dick last night. Does that count? Motherfucker. Coming up here early this morning. You got the wrong motherfucking. Be careful, Teddy. You don't want to have to delete this video. Every time we get into the politics,
Sigma Warrior
I always end up deleting the
Said,
video because I get in trouble.
rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor.
Today
laughing,
I
rolling on the
swore today I was going to behave. Don't pull me out.
floor. Can I pay for your next gram and you take one in my honor?
Brian
$5.
Said,
You said $5.
greetings from
I'll do it
England,
right now.
Teddy.
I'll
Hope
do it
you're
right
having
now.
A good day, bud.
I'll do it right now, man.
Sigma Warrior
I'll do it right now, buddy.
Teddy, don't play this early rolling on the floor.
$5. I know. I'm not going to let people pull me out of my
Said,
character this early.
sup, big dog.
Don't play this early. Don't play
Said,
this early. You know?
Hey, Bubba, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I got to be careful because every time I do a politic
Said,
live, it always
I'm
gets
a new
deleted. Well, 90% of them get deleted because I end up losing my early in the morning on the trolls, and I can't do this today. Let's go. Let's go. I can't because I gotta stop doing that. I gotta be more mature. I gotta be more mature than, not you. No, honey. No, sir. You.
Kiss Mark Ruthless Ruth Kiss Mark
Said,
New Hampshire.
Brian Taylor
said,
I'm in Western New York.
Maine here.
Stay
I'm
tuned
in
TV
Western New York.
Said,
New York.
all
I'm
the
in
stuff you
Western
grabbed the
New
other
York.
day, which dabs
New
do
York.
you like the best?
Oh my
Brian
God,
Taylor.
the best dabs in
Said,
the world.
same cash app I sent to last time.
Please
Signal Warrior.
do so. Please. It's right here.
Hey Ruth.
Money sign
Oliver Valentine.
REV
Said.
M
Peter Griffin.
ILKO
Said.
7.
Bro, no homo. You looking good, brother. Keep up the great work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Big T. How are you guys doing? By the way, my favorite dab so far, I would have to say was. Oh, wait a minute. I've had some pretty good dabs. If I had to choose, I would say Orange Creamsicle 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Orange Creamsicle 2.5 years ago. That was a pretty damn good dab. That blew
Jeffrey Neal.
me away.
Said. Hello from Canada. Canada have goof day, bud.
Hey, Canada. Hey.
Animated stories.
How are don't you know?
Said.
How are you?
Are you working out?
No, yes, today, but we're not working out in this stream. This stream is our Are We Being Silenced? Ours is our collective voices being manipulated and silenced. And if so, how do we know?
Said.
Is Trump a peacemaker or a secret Antichrist? Is Trump
Kiss Mark, Ruthless Ruth, Kiss Mark.
is Trump
Said.
the Antichrist? No.
No spamming.
No. If you read
Oliver
the Bible,
Valentine.
if you read the
Said.
Holy Bible, there's
Hi.
no way that Trump. No way. No freaking
Said.
way.
Bro, I'm surprised that.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
Animated
Thank
stories.
you for being. We're gonna get
Said.
fucked this morning.
Okay,
Thank
I know.
you. Let's
Peter
please
Parker
let's
said
get
Peter
W's in
Parker.
the chats for Brian.
Said.
Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for giving a damn.
Said. Dab time.
Let's get those W's.
Sigma Warrior.
Good morning.
Said.
Thank you, dab
No
time.
spamming.
That's right, dab time. W's.
Said. www.
Dab time, baby.
Ember Chair.
Said. Damn, the chair's built different.
Oliver Valentine.
Said.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Dab.
Oh, wait. Before we dab, sir, let me pray, let me salute, let me sing happy birthday. It'll only take us a few moments. Thank you, Brian.
Said.
If you, Lord Jesus, thank you so very
England
much
2025.
for this opportunity to go live this morning. Thank you for my viewers. Thank you for the moderators. Thank you for our members. Lord, I don't know what today holds, but I do know this. If I stay close to your bosoms, if I
Stop being mean.
stay on the gown
Brian Taylor.
of your beautiful, beautiful robe,
I'm
Lord,
taking it with you.
I know that I'll be okay.
Brian Taylor.
Lord, protect my friends, my families, our
If you're reading
presidents.
this, light up.
Lord, protect our rights
Savannah.
in Jesus' mighty name. In the name of Jesus,
I
amen.
once lost to
Amen.
King in a hot dog eating
Amen.
contest.
That-
I knew I had no chance when I saw him slamming dogs so fast.
Okay, no, I know that's
He
not true.
snapped off his
I wanna
front
salute.
tooth and swallowed it unfazed.
That's not true. I knocked that tooth
Sigma
out when I was boxing.
Said.
If you've ever served or if you are serving, we'd like to salute
From
you
McGady
and say thank you, ma'am, thank you, sir.
Said.
If you have a birthday
Good morning,
today,
man.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Said.
Brian, thank you.
Yellow.
To you, Sigma. Good morning. Happy birthday.
Amen.
Woo, let the coughing fest begin.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right.
Said.
So what about you? Do you think that Donald Trump is secretly removing your rights and thinking, or
Hey Teddy.
do you think he's preserving our rights?
Said.
Do you think Trump is preserving our rights, or do you think he is secretly getting rid of our rights? What do you think? Let me know in the comments in the chat below.
YG Power.
Said.
Let's do a dabby do.
Not trying to be mean, but you will die if you
First
don't
dab
fix it.
at 7:29 a.m.
You
1,
need to treat this
2,
situation like
3.
an
Let's
emergency.
do a dabby do.
Brian B.
Let's do a dabby do.
Absolutely, man. Enjoy your day.
Savannah.
Said. True story.
Mark
Said. About if you're not gay.
Thank you, Brian.
Teddy, get of the crack,
Brian Taylor.
said. Only time a civilian should salute is to a flag that has been briefly. Said, can you all happy birthday to my friend Nick Gares?
Brian B.
Said, preserving our rights.
You think he's preserving your rights?
Said, Ronnie McNutt is the mind-blowing guy exploding head.
Woo!
Cannibal Root.
Said, are you doing crack?
Said,
Said, I think Donald Trump for a reason no denying that considering.
Miranda Stevens.
Said, I think our judicial system has gone rogue.
Yes, it is. Archie, you are 100% right.
Said, good morning, my friend.
Ryan B.
I agree with you.
Said, adapt.
Court Drook.
Crack.
Brian Taylor.
Said, thanks, Teddy.
Sigma Warrior.
Thanks, man.
Said, I'm just not sure about the tariffs, lol.
Yeah, the tariffs, right?
Mystical Rock Hounding in Fossils.
Said, I prefer me some sweet weed.
Grace.
Said,
You like the sweet weed?
waiting on at 8 o'clock live. Stopped in to say hello.
Hi, thank you.
YT Power.
Said, sir, you'll be dead within a year or two if you don't change your lifestyle.
Kiss a
You
dick.
need to get your weight under control and not do drugs.
Kiss a dick.
This is how you treat the body the Lord gave you.
Kiss a dick.
Colin.
Said,
How dare you come in here bringing the Lord into your judgmental shit? How dare
tariffs
you?
are a temporary negotiating
How
tactic.
dare you?
Gojo.sensei.
How dare you bring the Lord into your shit?
Then what happened?
Mystical Rock Hounding in
Woo!
Fossils.
Good morning.
Tobacco.
Big T.
Bro, ever since I found your live, you motivated me to get my big ass up and work out.
Bro, it works.
Court
Look
Drook.
at me. On my birthday, we watched the video
How has it
yesterday
gone rogue?
on March 7th.
T. Epic Duck
Dude,
History.
I was so fat. So much fatter.
Ronnie McNutt is the mind-blowing fellow.
Joe the Bad Gamer.
Thank you, my friend. That was a beautiful dab.
One hitter.
That was a beautiful dab. That was a...
Said, you need to intubate it.
Ryan B.
Said,
Good morning, I'm Teddy. Don't forget to double tap. Double tap, double tap.
that shit is going kill you fast, Teddy.
Yeah,
Mystical.
yeah, well.
Said,
So,
Dabadoo, how are you?
hey, Dabadoo, how are you?
Said, hath okay, Batchy.
Maxton.
My arms, I'm so sore this
Damn,
morning.
that was a big ass hit.
It was a good one too. I'm freaking ripped. 7:33 in the morning and I'm ripped. I don't even know what's going on in the world. I haven't talked to nobody. You're the only
world
people.
will end when you jump.
Time Fill.
Said,
Yeah.
Jack.
Amber Branks.
Said, I am so over people calling cannabis and its derivatives drugs.
It's not. It's medicine.
C00.
Why would it? Well, never mind. A doctor will
The world
prescribe
is
you
ending
prescriptions.
because of you.
They're drugs. So.
Tom and S.
But
Said, hey guys.
hey,
Jesus Christ is the way, the truth,
hey man,
and the life.
double tap,
He died for
double
our sins,
tap,
and he offers
double
eternal
tap, double
life. Trust and
tap.
believe in him.
Okay, so
Get to know
let's get
him
back
by
to what we're
reading the
talking
Bible.
about. We are talking about live AI, Trump,
Said,
and the Antichrist. The end is near, or just
this is
beginning.
people
What do you
imagine
believe?
Americans look like face with tears of
No,
joy.
what people imagine Americans look like are wealthy,
Said,
wealthy,
that dad must have
able
been good, your
people.
pie I'd already
The
face
problem
with tears
is
of joy.
you're not a wealthy,
wants
able person,
Said,
bitch.
Michelle
Now
has
let
a
me
penis.
finish our show.
Couldn't
No,
care
Teddy,
less.
you cannot do
Said,
this again.
you are my idol.
You cannot do this again. I'm not your idol.
Said,
Jesus,
well said, Amber.
Jesus, Yeshua should be
C00
the
kid.
person you idolize.
Said, Don't
The
jump
Lord
when the
and
world
Savior
ending,
is somebody that you should idolize.
Miskin.
I am a nobody.
said.
All I am is
Go
a
on,
very
Ozzy.
troubled
IT should
soul
help you
trying to
unfin
get it
crap.
right every moment of my life.
C00
That's it.
kid.
I'm doing my
Said.
best. I'm doing my
Hello,
best.
fatty.
Do not
Real
idolize
times.
me at all. Jesus
Said.
is the only person you should ever do
Michelle
that.
Obama has a big fat cock.
Listen, leave Michelle alone, man. Bro, Obama's not even in the
Said.
White House. Why do you give a fuck
Fatty.
if Michelle Obama
True
is
that
Big
gamer.
Mike or Little Mike?
Said.
Nobody gives a fuck, bro.
Sweet prob not
Stop.
crack y'all wild.
Teddy, you don't want to delete
Word
this
drunk.
video, man. Calm down.
Said.
Calm down.
Smoking crack with
Don't let them
Vaseline.
get to you, Teddy.
YT power.
Double tap,
Said.
double
Are you
tap.
proud of this body and lifestyle?
Double tap,
Do you truly
double
think God wants this for you?
tap. Double
Brian Taylor.
tap, double
Said.
tap.
Ready for another
Okay.
LOL.
All right, so double tap for real.
C00
Like the
kid.
video, like the video. If you agree
Said.
that Donald Trump
Hello.
is not the
Tap my
Antichrist,
phone.
double tap.
Said.
If you think if
he
you think
wants to hear.
Donald Trump is not
Good
the
job, bro.
Antichrist,
It takes
double tap.
dedication, and I'd love to see that you're more energetic.
Making
Keep up
coffee
the
right
great
now,
work
Grace?
and continue
Okay.
Exercising.
I've still got about a half a cup. It's still
C00
smoking,
kid.
so
Said. Are you okay?
yeah.
Grandma.
How are you? Are you okay?
Said. Damn you nasty.
Oh, you don't
C00
know what
kid.
nasty is, baby. You haven't seen nasty. Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking about live right now, by the way, May 29th, 2025. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so there's a new theory going around that a lot of younger people than myself are starting to question if this could be. A lot of people are believing that the mudslides, or whatever you want to call them, was Yeshua coming back, and they believe that this is the year we're living in a time where the devil would be released for a little time in Revelation it talks about. And some people believe that the rapture already happened, that Jesus' second coming had already come, and now this is the time where Lucifer is allowed to deceive the nations and deceive people. Some people don't believe that, but there is a new trend that I'm looking at online. A lot of younger people are believing that we've been manipulated by the devil to believe that we're waiting for the second coming of Jesus, but he's already come. And now Lucifer is just trying to take down as many people as he can. And a lot of people are saying this, that one of the reasons why you can kind of suggest that this is because there's definitely something that they're hiding. There's places on the map they won't even show us that land is there. But if you go back 50 years ago, there's huge masses of land. There's so many rabbit holes you can go down. Now, I've noticed this on the younger people, and some of the younger people are smart, and you have to at least think about what they're saying. Double tap if you understand what I'm saying. Like the video, share, subscribe. But listen, so a lot of people are saying that Trump, the reason why there's no more Pope, the last Pope is done, and Trump is supposed to be the last president. And then the Luciferians believe that the Statue of Liberty is an emblem of Lucifer himself, of his face with the torch, the 7 points on the crown. I mean, there's a lot of good points that they make, but they believe that Jesus has come back, Yeshua, the second time already, and he had already gotten everybody, and now we're in that time, that small time that the Revelations talks about. Now, believe me, this isn't what I'm saying. I believe, okay, understand that, but they're saying that we live in the time when the Lucifer was allowed to deceive nations, because they're saying there was 1,000 years where there was no new technology. There was nothing brand new. They call it the Dark Ages. And a lot of people are saying the Dark Ages was 1,000 years. And if you do the math, they're saying allegedly what happened in 1,000 years. It's either that we were deceived by popes and kings to made to think that we're 1,000 years older than we are. or Jesus, Yeshua, had already come back and ruled on this earth for 1,000 years, and he released the devil, released Lucifer, and they said there's like 200 the fallen angels or something. And if you and you know how they say that he was going to be put in a deep part of the cave or whatever, or in the underground. Well, if you look at those big things where they say meteors hit and made an impact, people are trying to put these two together, saying that's where they were bound for 1,000 years. Well, you kind of have to laugh about it a little bit, and you have to kind of think about in your head, okay, maybe the youth, and I'm an old man compared to most people, maybe the youth aren't being taught actual biblical knowledge. Maybe they're only getting it from influencers and people on YouTube and Twitter and X and Instagram and what is the other one? TikTok. So that's all I'm saying is there's a huge belief and there's a lot of unexplained things going on. And a lot of people believe that. Now, I'm not saying that's what I believe. Um, I'm not saying that's, but a lot of people are very smart and they're putting a lot of things together. They're putting a lot of things together. Here's the problem that I think the youth is having. The Bible has been removed for so long out of the public's eye and has been taught as it was a way to oppress the black people by the Bible. Then it was a way to oppress the white people and the Asian people and the Indian people and the Spanish people. And it was like, okay, so now you're saying that the Bible was only written and manipulated just to impress, just to literally mind control and manipulate. What are you trying to say? Say it. Most people have to understand one thing. The world is ran by religion, politics, and money. Collectively, our consciousness, right? That's what it's come down to. That's what it's come down to. What do you believe? Double tap. If you believe what? If you believe this new thing about we're already in the second and we've been deceived and there's scales on our eyes because of this, do you believe that you were born into the last days, the very, very last days, the real last days? Or do you believe that King Jesus still is to come? His second coming is to come? Let me know in the comments below. Let's turn on Kimberly and let's find out what you think. What do you think, guys? Do you think this new thing's going around? Do you believe it?
We're waiting on the rapture.
So you still believe there is? You still believe this is going to be?
Said. Hello, Peter.
Colin.
Said. No king is still to come.
King is still to come?
Peter Dinklage.
Said. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. And I'm trying to behave this morning.
Arnold snatched the bird.
And I'm doing my best to behave this morning.
Said. I believe.
Stephen
You
Gladich.
believe that? You believe that we're living in the very okay.
Fetty Whopper.
Well, we got one person that says they believe that.
Said. Sounds like the conversation you have the first time you smoke pot.
Alistair.
Said. Hi Queso rolling on the floor laughing face with
It
tears
sounds
up
like the
joy
conversation
face
you
with
have
tears
when the
up
first
joy.
time you smoke pot.
Bradley Bland.
Is the world real, man?
Hi.
Is it real, man?
Said. Waiting on his second coming and the rapture.
And the rapture. So you don't think there's going to be any tribulation for the Christians?
Said.
Do you think there's going to be tribulations for the Christians, or do you think?
King live for 9 hours.
Oh,
Bradley Bland.
thank you. I appreciate your 9-hour watch. Thank you.
I don't care what anybody says
Thank you.
about your weight. You're perfect to me.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm not perfect health-wise, and I'm working on that very hard.
Last times are not now, but definitely in a few decades.
You think in a few decades?
Grace.
Okay.
Said. I don't know if we are in the 7-year or not.
Well, that's the thing. That's where people.
Why are you so fat and naked?
That's the thing.
Grace.
That's the thing.
said,
people think that
I'm
is
not sure
already
in
gone.
7 year now if it started or not.
That people believe that's
Peter
gone.
Dinklage.
And people believe that's
Said,
gone, that there's no more
You are
pope.
very
There's
composed
not
in
going to be
life. I
another
think you should
president.
tell more stories.
This is what
do you
people are
think is the
believing,
most
y'all.
impactful modern event
This is
that
what
has
people
happened in
are
your opinion?
believing. People are
Tria
believing
said.
this shit, man.
Said, Can I get a shout out?
Yes, shout it
Colin.
on out.
Said,
Shout,
I gotta
shout
leave the
it
life.
on out.
Colin.
Love you. Remember, Jesus
Said,
is the only way.
Bye.
Made my hay.
Said, What you think about the deadly sin gluttony?
What do you think
Bill
about
Cosby.
the deadly sin?
Said,
Judge
I
not
can't
unless
wait
ye be
until
judged.
Jesus comes
What do you
inside
think
me.
about the scripture where it says, "Don't
Sasquatch
throw,
Viewing Center for Disabled
at
Veterans.
a house or whatever, something
Said,
about a glass, whatever the hell
No
it was."
problem, King Live.
You know what's funny?
Leona Dennis Shepard.
You know what's funny?
Said,
You can
Tribulations for
see
everyone.
my issues,
WV Dirt
but
Bike Kid.
we can't see yours.
Said, Neck reveal.
I don't have a neck.
Coffee
Apparently, I was born without a neck.
Said,
See,
Sub Java.
here's my body,
Random.
and here's my
Said,
head.
Hey,
There's
Teddy,
that
been a
much
little
neck,
while.
I
How you
guess.
doing? How's the plants coming along?
Oh, we're going to be growing this
Excellent.
week. We're going to be growing this week.
Said,
We're waiting for the tarp to come in.
Don't listen to what anyone says about
But
you.
we're curing right now.
You are
We're curing our last
perfect the way
grow,
you are.
and they're really good.
WV Dirt
They're
Bike
really
Kid.
sleepy, though. Real sleepy, strong indica,
Just kidding.
like strong, like a painkiller strong.
Said, Happy early birthday, Sam L.
Ooh,
Tria
Sam L, happy birthday!
Said, Can I get a shout out?
Tria said.
Shout out. It's
Said,
$3 shout outs.
Can I get a shout out?
$3 shout outs.
Sigma
You
Warrior.
gotta make money. You gotta pay bills.
Said, What I can't wait for is to have the veil of knowledge lifted to know the true nature of
Oh, God.
reality.
Wow, wouldn't that be great?
Leona
Wouldn't that
Dennis
be
Shepard.
awesome?
Said,
That would be awesome.
Amen.
That would be really cool.
Said, Sup buddy, love your confidence.
Thank you.
Sigma Warrior.
Said, But all the time, of course.
It's
Welcome.
Said, Don't listen to what anyone says about you.
I don't.
You are
I
perfect
don't.
the
What
way
I
you
listen
are.
to is my people.
Big T.
I listen to my moderators. I listen to the
I
managers.
got trust
I
issues
listen
with
to
the
our
government,
our
although I
members.
am
And by the way, you can
uneducated.
become a member for
Alaskan
$3.99.
Wild
You can
Adventures.
gift a membership for $3.99.
Said, Hi from Alaska.
Anybody down for a Dabby Doo?
Savannah.
Hi, Alaska.
Said, Gnostic quotes, the devil's greatest trick is to make you believe he is God.
Yeah. The
Mystical rock howling
devil's
and
greatest
fossils.
trick
Said,
is to make you think.
LOL.
Sasquatch Viewing Center for Disabled
Okay.
Veterans.
Okay, I can see that. I can
Said,
see that. Okay.
King Live saved my life.
Oh,
Peter
you're
Dinklage.
too nice. You're too nice, man.
Said, What do you think is the most impactful modern event in history? King Live.
Oh,
Bill Cosby.
let me tell you, in modern history,
Said, Has anyone ever...
the fact that the FBI, the DOJ, or whoever the hell it was, just the other day released that Adolf Hitler lived 20 years in Argentina in South America after the war. That should be the biggest FU to that's the biggest FU to the world. A monster like that was allowed to fake and procure his own death and live and have kids. And how dare his daughter become a chancellor of Germany? I'm so glad that Trump called that bitch out on that. You guys might not remember that shit in President Trump's first term when he called Hitler's daughter out. And he goes, why the hell are you even a chancellor? She should have never even been in that role in Germany. And then she stepped down shortly after that because people started fucking investigating her like, wait a minute here. It's funny how we have all these rules, regulations, and bylaws, and collectively, we all know what's wrong and we know what's right. Sometimes I think that people, the owners, the masters, if you will, want to keep us dumb enough to work for them, to keep paying for their lifestyle, and keep us fighting. Have you ever noticed that? Like how we are more than the rich people. We're more than any sovereign government governing people. But yet, they're the ones that's always neglecting us, abusing us, lying to us, and smiling into us face and calling us friends. I think the Bible warned us about people like that. But you're sporting, right? You'll wear your favorite politician's hat and sticker. You'll go knock on doors. I guess it's easy to fool a nation when a nation has already been fooled. Yeah. It's easy to fool a nation when they've already been fooled. I'm Teddy, your bullshit talking teddy bear. I'm about to do a dabby do. Don't forget that, a lot of people assume that Trump is the Antichrist. Do you think he's the Antichrist? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that Trump is the Antichrist?
Said, liberal believing people are the best.
Let me know. Do you think that Trump is the Antichrist? Down below. It's okay to say no. If you believe it, no.
Said, the masters are the Jews.
No racism here. No racism here.
Do you fucking hate Nick Gers?
No racism here.
I hate Nick
1,
Gers.
2, 3. Let's do a dabby do.
Said,
Let's do a
Trump
dabby
is
do.
good.
Jaron Smith.
Said, Obama.
Brantley Bland.
Said, Hitler has a daughter.
Oh, yeah, they have kids. They had more than
Said,
one kid.
This dude is seemingly doing well enough considering he weighs 4 times what a normal human being does.
You ought to see all this shit that they've come out with. Dude, why do you think they did the Diddy
Has
trial?
anybody ever told you that you look
Why
like
is-
nostalgia critic?
Why is the Diddy
Still
trial
Terrio.
going on now
Said,
and nobody's
Hey,
looking?
Jeddah, greeting from
Nobody's
Germany.
looking what people are doing behind the scenes. Nobody's seeing
Alex
what they're
Serling.
releasing because everybody's
Said,
focused on.
Looking good today, Ted.
It looks like they sacrificed
Brantley
Diddy
Bland.
to hide information.
Who?
They knew what that
SPRXNT.
nasty bastard was doing.
Said, not caused
Everybody
national
that
shortage
everybody
of
that
defense
didn't have
like
scales
Joe.
on their eyes knew what the
Peter
fuck P
Dinklage.
Diddy was doing.
Said,
I mean, come on, think
having
about
a
it.
puff are we- let's get a puff celebration.
Allegedly,
Sasquatch
Jay-Z
Viewing
paid
Center
for the hit
Disabled
piece
Veterans.
on R. Kelly,
Said,
Surviving
let's
R.
have a puff
Kelly.
celebration.
That was paid for.
Grace.
The documentary team that did that was paid for by
Try
who?
to confuse people like
By who?
drones in the sky, and then that
By
disappeared.
who?
Brantley
Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z, man.
Who is the D
All, I mean, I'm saying,
Spotted
it's all
Herd.
legend.
Said,
But you can track the money.
I'm so sad.
You can track the money.
Peter Dinklage.
You got to understand these demons will
Let's
throw
have a
their
puff,
other
puff, puff
demon
dance.
friends under the bus
Sigma Warrior.
because they can care less about the
Said,
human body they're in,
we get style left facing fist.
that they're attached to. They don't
Peter
care about that
Dinklage.
shit. All they care about is
Said,
destruction, death.
Drop puff celebrations in the dance.
I'm telling you guys.
Arena Breakout SCAV.
Said, Elon Musk is the false prophet.
James Coney's daughter is on the job once again. Good
Hollywood
morning,
is
Roger
full of
Chambers, the
pedophiles
real
and
Roger C.
rapists, mostly liberals.
Good morning.
Mason Walters.
Well, that's true.
Said,
That is true.
Trump is a legend.
Let me ask the Republicans a question.
Let's puff our pipes.
Let me ask the Republicans
Sasquatch
questions.
Viewing
Hold
Center
on.
for Disabled
Let
Veterans.
me ask. Hold on.
Said, triple puff crazy raver.
Let me ask.
Roger Chambers. The
Oh, sorry, Roger. Didn't mean to cut you off. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think Trump is the Antichrist? Do you think he's the Antichrist? Do you think that Trump is the last president that America will ever have? No. Okay. So if you don't think he's the Antichrist, do you think he's the front runner to the Antichrist? I'm just asking. I'm not saying I believe this. I'm just asking.
Brantley Bland.
I'm just asking.
Said,
Hi, Sigma.
no.
Brantley
No.
Bland.
No. Okay. No.
Said.
No. Okay.
BC
So
Ethan.
obviously we have
Said.
some people in here with some knowledge. So
Brantley
since you're
Bland.
saying no,
Said,
what's the reason you're saying no? What
Peter
makes you
Dinklage.
say no? Is it just because you don't want
Said.
to believe?
10,000
By the way,
hamburgers
I'm
vs
not saying he's the
370,000
Antichrist. I'm
chip
asking
pies.
if he's the Antichrist.
Said.
I
No.
just want people to understand that.
Sasquatch Viewing Center for Disabled Veterans.
Said. $10 Indian head massage vs $1 Indian head massage.
Okay.
Leona Dennis Sheperny.
Said.
Welcome, everybody.
Trump is on anti-liberal railroads, so maybe he is an Antichrist.
Double tap. Okay, so he's not the Antichrist. Okay.
Said. No.
Because it sounds crazy.
93,000.
Okay.
Said.
The front runner?
He is pro-Jew.
Then who's the front runner to the Antichrist?
Said.
Are we
I
living
don't
in the
believe
time?
so too many people hate Trump.
But are we living in
I
a
love
time
him,
where
but the
Lucifer
Antichrist
has
is
been
supposedly
released from
beloved by
1,000
all.
years of being bound?
Cup with
Are we
straw.
living
Fill
in
up
the
her cup with
very,
straw.
very last time?
Said. Biggie.
Brantley Bland.
Said. Who is that
Good
did
morning.
guy?
Good morning.
Said. And
Trump saved the
Leona
country,
Dennis Sheperny.
but isn't the Antichrist meant to
Trump
save
is spreading
something?
hate against transgenders.
Monkey 3000.
Said. Biggie Cheese.
Grace.
I don't know. I don't freaking know. I ain't
Front
gonna lie.
runner.
I don't know. That's a
Cup with
hard
straw.
one to
Fill up her cup
understand.
with
That
straw.
Sigma, that's a hard one to
Said.
understand, man.
Biggie.
And I'm just trying to get people to
Said.
open their mind this morning
Because it sounds crazy.
because it sounds
Chaos
crazy.
Cruiser.
No logical other
Said.
reason, but that it sounds crazy.
Chaos Cruiser.
I don't know. What are you guys thinking? What are you
Said.
guys thinking?
The anti will bring peace to the whole world.
Okay. Are you sure that if the Antichrist will bring peace to the whole world? Or chaos and murder? Have we gone so far with the video games and the music and the movies and the violence that once we go back to what real
Spotted
normal
her.
is, we'll think it's peace?
Said. I'm sad.
Why? I hate that
Tattoo
you're
my
sad. Don't be
Furical.
sad.
Said.
As you're just a depressed
Why
person,
do you
though.
need a wheelchair?
Why do you need
SPR
why do you
XNT.
need no, stop.
Said. Bro will cause a national hamburger shortage next. Skull folded hands like skin
Okay,
twin.
do we have anybody with real
Savannah.
opinions in here tonight?
Said. The Rothschild family invented funding both sides of a war.
That's true.
They now control every central bank in the world and controls the world's money supply.
And
Race.
that's one of the, they believe they're
I don't think people realize that might mean well, but don't realize I think it's getting set up for the mark of the beast.
yeah, the mark of the beast.
4 seasons.
Let me say this. Now, I know we're going to get off subject just a little bit, but do you believe that the Rothschilds, and there's a few other ones, I don't want to mention their names, but since you already mentioned their names, do you believe that these people are Luciferians, and do you believe what they believe, that they think they can trace their bloodline all the way back to the Nymphroms or whatever they're called, Nymphroms? Like they believe that that their bloodline allows them to rule over everybody, and that they should be worshipped and feared and all that other shit. So you think they do? Yes. Okay. Yes. So you think that they believe that I think they believe the bullshit too. I think they've been lied to and manipulated by demons and the devil for so many years that they believe it. I think the devil uses their bloodline because it's a weak bloodline. I think they've been lied to. And I think the reason why, even though they may look, they're rich to us, they're very rich. But once they die, where's their soul going? Where's that energy going? If you think it's going to go to heaven, you're freaking wrong. I don't know what heaven they think they're going to.
4 seasons.
Said.
Think about it, man.
Mark Zuckerberg have lizard bloodline.
Oh, really?
Random.
Is he really?
Said.
Oh.
They think we are all cattle.
They do. They can give two shits about us. They look at us like we're nothing.
Said. At Hunter Yost, nah, actually though.
Roger Chambers, the
Good
real
morning.
Roger C.
Roger!
Said. At Spotted Herd, so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Chaos Cruiser.
Said. We are in the last generation, the generation of the fig. Y'all get your spiritual armor on.
Spotted Herd.
Yeah.
Said. Why I'm so sad is because my doggy died and I just miss her.
Peter Dinklage.
Said. King Live, do you
Sorry.
want to dance to my hamburger hardcore rave dance mix with my I have the coolest music hamburger themed hardcore? It's lit, I am on fire, and I will die soon.
James Byerly.
What a reach.
Said. If so, he has already returned. Revelation was written during the time of the tribulation.
Yes.
Eve Highland.
Okay. Well, I don't know about
Said.
that, but okay.
They are heathens and deviants.
SPR.
They are. They are.
Said. Bro, is the Burger King.
DOM 444.
And what gets me is that people are so greedy.
Look, you're losing weight. I have to compliment you,
Thank you.
sir.
The people are so greedy that work for them, that secure them.
Money and power grew.
You have to understand.
False reality.
If people would wake up and be like, I'm not gonna protect these people no more. I'm not calling for people to do any harm.
Opinion, Antichrist
Understand that. I am a peaceful person, and I want you to be peaceful. You should only be aggressive when your life is being threatened.
We are currently waiting for the battle of Gog and Magog.
So, do you believe?
Said.
Good.
Only two genders.
Sasquatch viewing
the Hollow Earth theory?
Veterans.
Teddy, have you heard of the Hollow Earth theory? I have heard that we have a world underneath the world underneath the world. But I don't know if there's a lot of proof to it, though.
Is real.
I don't know if there's a lot of proof to that. I mean, I understand it. And I understand that there's a lot of places.
Scratcher dude.
Like
warrior.
Said. Have you heard of Hollow Earth, Teddy?
I've heard the theory. I've heard of the theory of Hollow Earth before.
You're up early, Teddy.
I am. I'm doing my little politic morning show.
Worldwide.
Good morning, someone else. I'm doing my early morning show, and I'm trying to behave.
The only true power which comes from God is the power of truth. Truth is a diamond, and it makes you a diamond, and truth is making you true. Hashtag #DenLion.
SPRXNT.
Said. Bro gonna cause an American famine.
We wascons.
Said.
Good morning, everybody.
Free Palestine.
Eve Highland.
I didn't know Palestine was captive.
Exactly. If
I don't think nobody cares.
Them, they'd be beeped.
I don't think nobody cares over here, man.
Said. Good morning,
you got
Teddy.
The wrong channel. We're more logical thinking people over here.
Said. What are your thoughts on COVID?
I'm not speaking on it because I don't have a warning on my description, so I won't speak on it. But I think
Why
that
did you get so determined to lose weight? What changed in your life?
I didn't. Honestly,
said. It's just weird that there are always clouds over the poles and there is no clear picture, like there is something we shouldn't see.
Yeah.
Someone else.
Yeah, there's too many things going on.
Grinning, squinting face.
And a lot of people believe that the mud flood thing, they believe that.
Said. Wide world.
And they're saying that there's 1,000 years of the black what do they call it, the Black Age or something, where there was no new technology, there was no advancement in humans, nothing. And now all of a sudden there is a leap of engineering and technology. So a lot of people believe that. A lot of people believe that we're living in the last part of
how the sky was looking white. They noticed. I don't know. It talks about strange sights in the sky. Lots of things have been happening through the years.
It's true. The real Roger C. How are you, my friend? I kind of wish I had a farm I could work on. I feel like I do pretty good on farm life, someone else says. Let's do it, baby. I'm going to do another Dabby Do. Good morning.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm going to try to get her off my mind. Bye.
Yeah, good morning. I know a lot of people got to work here a little while.
Said. Honestly, would I want to hear it?
Someone else.
Said. The real Roger C. How are you, my friend? I kind of wish I had a farm I could work on.
1, 2, 3. Good morning. Let's do a Dabby Do.
Farm life.
Hot dog.
Said. Butterfingers.
Sigma warrior.
Said. Dashing away.
SPRXNT.
said. Falling on the floor would cause more destruction than an atomic
Hot dog.
said. Brothers case match
Sasquatch Viewing Center for Disabled Veterans.
said. King Live, can you come to my house and hang out with me in Brazil?
Stephen J.
Brazil? That would be cool.
Said. Hello from Northwest England.
Hi, Northwest
Peter
England.
Dinklage.
How are you? Oh, my shoulder.
Said.
How are you?
Hello from deep in the rocks.
Deep in the
We
rocks.
Wascons.
Where's everybody else? Where's everybody else watching from?
Sigma Warrior.
Said. How deep squinting face.
Yeah, how deep from the rocks? Where's everybody else watching from?
Grace.
I'm stuck in a cave.
I'll see you later on. I'm going to go see the 8 o'clock live is on
Scotland.
Walking Faith. Have a blessed morning, hugging face.
God bless you.
Sasquatch Viewing Center
Yeah, a
for
lot of people
Disabled
getting ready to go to
Veterans.
work now.
Said. I'm stuck in a cave.
Scotland, huh?
Said.
What part of Scotland?
You didn't tell us what changed and why you wanted to lose weight.
Oh,
Eve Highland.
let me tell you why.
Said.
One day I was
Scotland.
and that's why I changed. That's why I made my change.
My legs are stuck under a rock that fell on me. I'm so thirsty.
Peter Dinklage.
Oh,
Said.
shouldn't you be
I
calling?
live deep in the dirty rocks and the shrubs.
Shouldn't you be calling your like for help?
Said. Aberdeen.
Sasquatch Viewing Center for Disabled Veterans.
Said.
Like literally.
He muted himself.
Yes, I muted
Nana
myself.
Dennis Shepard.
Said. Nobody is more logical than me.
Oh.
No need to be secret agents and tell truth in the necessary moments. That's why I think Trump played on anti-liberal feelings of his voters. Hashtag DenLion.
I think Trump was smart for doing that. I honestly think that Trump was smart
I
for
was
doing
serious.
that.
Overtime.
I think Trump knew exactly what he was doing.
No sound.
I think he knew
Savannah.
exactly what he was doing.
Said. Any stage 2 civilization will move to the interior of planet because the surface area of a planet is vulnerable to asteroid impact as well as many other civilization-ending events.
Yes.
Peter Dinklage.
Yes. Okay.
Said. King Live, do you think we should turn Gaza into a big asteroid pit?
We
Or
Wascons.
I'm not sure what Gaza
Said.
is, so
Teddy.
I don't know what
Teddy,
Gaza
did you fuck
is.
on the first date?
I'm not even gonna lie. I
Sasquatch
have no
Viewing
clue
Center
what
for
Gaza
Disabled
is. So
Veterans.
Said. King Live, you are my hell.
I mean, I know Gaza is over in the E. I know that.
Sasquatch
I'm not your
Viewing
savior.
Center for Disabled
I don't know.
Veterans.
Jesus is your savior. Believe me.
King Live, do you think we should travel to Neptune and make Neptunian stem cell babies for food and eat them and also as a fuel for our space shuttles?
Sigma Warrior.
Said. It's only a matter of time.
To fitness.
Said.
It's only a matter of time.
I'm just sitting here.
It's
I'm
only.
from South Africa, South Africa.
What's up, bro?
Stephen J.
What's up, bro?
Said. It's a strip of land in Israel.
DOM 444.
Said.
I don't know nothing about
I
it.
still want to ask you why you lost weight. Why did you take a serious matter and made it a joke?
Because this isn't. This I don't want to. This is not about me. This is about. This show is not about me. I appreciate you.
YT Power.
I appreciate you 444.
King
But
Live, do you hate
if you
nightmares?
want to know that stuff, come on my 10 o'clock show, my 11 o'clock show. Come on my
I wish
11
Scott
o'clock
would
show and
catch
ask
on.
those questions.
I stay right beside his
You
golf
are
course
trying
and
to
hotel and
move the
Wapiti.
conversation from
Flag
what
an
we're
old
asking.
person golfing male sign.
Matthew
That's why I
Hall.
made a joke about it, because
Said.
clearly you're not seeing that
What
this
did
isn't
you
a
have
weight
for
loss
breakfast,
video.
big boy?
This isn't a weight loss video.
Said. All good man flexed biceps.
Sigma Warrior.
Said. Only a matter of time for an earth-ending event like the sun dying and expanding, consuming the earth, grinning, squinting face.
Only a
lost
matter
comms.
of time for the earth-ending event like
Israel
us
is evil.
drying and exposed. Okay. I honestly want us to remember what Al Gore said like 10 years
Overtime.
ago. That in
Said,
7 years there would be no
what is
more
the early
snow
videos
caps. There would
about?
be no more ice caps. Remember
Sasquatch
that?
Viewing
Remember
Center
that?
for Disabled
What happened,
Veterans.
Al Gore, you lying fuck?
Said, King Live has never told a lie in his life.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
GOM 444.
Bullshit.
Said,
I tell
I want
everybody
the earth to end.
because of my childhood, and because of me being kicked out before I was way before I should have ever been was even considered an adult. Um, I developed a way to protect myself and not have everybody know that I was neglected, abused, molested, left nobody gives a fuck about, and then kicked out of the fucking house at a very early age. So I came up, I would just lie about my past or whatever, and it was so much easier just to tell a lie than have to go into the whole to that whole thing. And someone I call Pops, Carlos Cruz, in Fort Smith, Arkansas, man, long time ago,
Sasquatch Viewing
helped
Center
me
for
get over that
Disabled
lying
Veterans.
shit. And I refuse to
Said,
just lie.
I can levitate, but nobody believes
I
me.
refuse to lie. I
Savannah.
refuse to lie. And
Said,
when I do lie, I catch myself.
masking.
I catch myself because sometimes
We
I don't want
Wascons.
to talk about being
Said,
hurt and being in
Al
trouble.
Gore said we would be underwater.
Yeah, Al
Then
Gore
he bought
is a
waterfront
liar.
property.
Al
SPRXNT.
Gore is a liar.
Said, brother's weight is higher than his
Al
bank
Gore made a
balance.
lot of money, didn't he? Bringing on that
GOM
whole new Green
444.
Deal shit.
Said,
The whole
my
freaking,
dreams are so much better than Earth.
it's
Eve
crazy.
Highland.
And Al Gore, how come Al Gore
I
isn't?
got thrown out at 13.
Al Gore literally caused a worldwide panic about this shit. And how come he's not in fucking prison for that? He literally started because he lost to Bush because Bush wanted to go in to get King Necker, whatever his name was, the body of something where they're trying to make, I don't know, they're trying to do some genetics. Remember the whole there's weapon of mass destruction and there was never, and now we find out that it was the freaking U.S. government and the Saudis or some shit with the 9/11, whatever that bullshit was
Climate change
allegedly.
is all about control.
But Al Gore
Sasquatch
came
Viewing
up with the
Center for
fucking
Disabled
climate
Veterans.
control because his little bitch ass was whining. I'm
I
so
was a failed
proud.
abortion. There is
Y'all
a
don't
large
remember in the
wound to my
90s,
head
but he
due
was
to
on
failed
he was on
surgery.
like 60
I
Minutes or
struggle
48,
every
whatever
day,
the hell
but
it
I
was
never
called, and he
stop
was sitting there
pushing.
crying. Oh, me and my wife Tipper, the bitchy bitch, is fucking breaking up
Exactly.
because I'm fucking not the
SPRXNT.
president. Dude, Al Gore was a
Said,
cocksucker, man.
brothers AV 16
Dude, Al
eating
Gore
machine.
still's a cocksucker.
Leona Dennis Shepardney.
That dude
Said,
should be in prison.
by the way,
Every
I compared
nation
last
should be
sun
trying
crash
to
with
imprison
previous
him.
ones, and I think we all die in fire and radiation.
Nobody
soon.
ever
The
asked
sun
Al
crash
Gore
was
for an
literally bigger
endorsement.
in 10 times
Ever,
the previous
never.
ones they called big.
Never in the history of America
Peter
did
Avery.
anybody ever ask Al
Said,
Gore for an endorsement.
he believes that there's a creature that's half man, half bear, half pig,
Come
called
on.
man bear pig.
Hello? Think about it. Why are we taking
Sasquatch Viewing Center for
environment
Disabled Veterans.
environment
Said,
statements from someone that's not a
good Viking
scientist?
live, I have to go uncage my children
Okay.
and give them nutrition paste.
Love you. Thank you for
DOM
listening to my BS
444.
this morning.
Said, we love you, Teddy. We feel your pain from childhood.
Yeah.
Eve Highland.
It's hard when it's hard. It's hard. Life is hard.
SAS, thank God you were born, my guy.
Life is hard,
Face with
man.
Smiling eyes sparkles.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Someone
That's
else.
very kind of you. Thank you.
Said,
Life is hard though.
hit that like button if you're enjoying the show.
Yes.
Help support Teddy and his community.
Someone else. Thank
We
you.
Wascons.
Double tap. Double tap. Ooh.
Pete Saget is
Ooh.
real.
Oh
Peter
my
Avery.
gosh, bro.
Said, what is that?
Sigma Warrior.
Oh.
Said, Peter, respect your father.
Oh.
Savannah.
Oh.
Said,
Oh,
BTW,
guys,
about a dozen
my
Bigfoot
muscles are
encounters.
so
No
sore.
lie.
Oh.
Roger Chambers, the
Oh
real
my
Roger C.
god.
Said,
They're sore.
it's definitely a different pace someone else. Gives you a lot of time to think. Just have to make sure you don't start having conversations with yourself.
Leona
Farming
Dennis Shepardney.
and conversations.
Said,
Wait a minute, I have conversations with
thank
myself.
you too.
Peter Avery.
I always have conversations
Said,
with myself.
is that oxygen?
Yes, this is
Leona
my
Dennis
oxygen.
Shepardney.
Said, God bless you.
God bless America.
Hi.
Hi.
We Wascons.
Said. You were blessed to be born in America.
Sigma Warrior.
Said. It feels good, Teddy.
Eve Highland.
Said. Sparkles, hey folks.
Hey, God
Double
bless
tap on
America.
screen if
God
you're
bless
here
you.
or
Oh,
fast
God bless
food
you
to show
too. God
your
bless
love.
you.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up,
It
yellow
feels
heart,
good,
yellow
huh,
heart, and
Teddy?
if you're enjoying
It
the
feels
live,
good to be
subscribe.
so this early in the
Yellow
morning.
heart, yellow heart,
7:30,
thank you.
7:29 or whatever it was. 7:28. I was doing my first dabby do.
Someone else.
Said. The real Roger C. I love being completely alone, so I think I'd be a perfect pick for the job.
We Wascons.
Said. Teddy, eat an avocado, it will help your sore muscles.
Peter Avery.
Feels good to be sore.
Said. You need to lose weight, dude.
It does feel good to be
I know
sore.
it's hard, but it has
Oh,
to be done.
whoa.
Sigma Warrior.
Said. Gotta love that sore muscle feeling, lol.
Oh.
Peter Avery.
1, 2, 3. Let's do a dabby do.
Hard.
DOM 449.
Said. YM.
Overtime.
Said. Al pictures of ice melting, and at first it looked convincing. He exaggerated it, and people are all about seeing is believing. His dad worked for the Russians. He is a communist.
Eve Highland.
Said. The weight is falling off you, smiling face with smile.
Thank you. I am sore. I'm not gonna lie.
Cunning stunt.
You're not blocked. I see your message.
That's grim.
Eve Highland.
Said. DOM or not.
Fork.
Said.
Oh,
Where is the proof the Antichrist is here?
I don't know. Where is the proof? That's what we're asking. Learn how to read. That's what we're asking. Oh, jeez.
Overtime.
Said. Teddy, how often do you weigh yourself?
I let the doctors do it.
Said. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you?
Cunning stunt.
Said. Can you give a happy birthday to my friend Nick Gurr?
Hey.
Keonaya Owens.
Good.
Oh, that was a big ass hit. Sorry everybody. That was a big ass hit, man. Wow.
Peter Avery.
Said. You really need to watch your diet. You're throwing up.
Sigma Warrior.
Ooh.
Said. Out of here.
Love you, buddy. Love you. See you later. Almost a lot of people are going to work now. Oh. Hi, everybody. I'm Teddy. That was a hell of a dabby do.
Said. How to get mods.
Okay, how to become a mod?
Said.
Well,
I don't
you
think
become
we
a
are
member.
living in the end times.
You become a member, and then you are active as a member for
Said.
5 days,
As long
and
as
then
you're
you
okay
ask,
with the
you can
Double Day
request to
Teddy
become a
Teddy
mod.
Bear.
Sigma Warrior.
Said. No, I meant the guy with the racist comment, Teddy.
Oh. I didn't see it or I didn't hear it. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Sigma. I'm 4 dabs in this morning, and it's not even 8:30 in the morning. Oh my god, dude! Someone paid me $5, and that's what started it at like 7:28 this morning.
Peter Avery
Good morning, everybody.
Said.
Good morning.
He said, shout out Nick Gurr.
Hey, now
Said.
you're gone.
Wake and bake.
Oh yeah, I'm wake and bake. I haven't done a wake and bake in a long time.
Overtime.
I haven't done a wake and bake in a long time, Sigma.
Phil Robinson died. No more Duck Commander.
Pio9 Owens.
Said. My mom said I can't buy mod.
Forkai.
Oh,
Said.
you're a child.
The Antichrist will imitate the miracles of Jesus.
Right?
Said. God bless brother, I'm 21 man going bald, losing all my teeth and bone in my mouth, and I'm about to be homeless. Pray for me bro, I'm thinking about ending it all. I don't know you too well but love you.
SM Shimmy.
God loves
Said.
you more than you can ever know.
WSP Teddy, you
Reminds me of Job.
Elisa Young.
When the devil took
Said.
everything,
You're so
he
fat
stayed
when
strong.
you jump, the earth dropped.
Stay strong.
Said.
Stay
I
strong.
never seen you on this early, Teddy.
Give thanks to
Pio9
God.
Owens.
Yeah, we come
Said.
on early
I'm
sometimes,
Jonah and 8.
but I haven't been on early in 3 weeks,
Said.
2.5 weeks.
Sparkles, hey folks.
That's why,
Double
Sigma.
tap that screen
I haven't
your
been
yellow
on early
passing
in
through
like
to show your love.
almost 3 weeks.
Thumbs
Oh my
up,
God,
thumbs
if
up,
not a
thumbs up,
month.
yellow heart,
Jeez,
yellow
it's
heart,
not a
and if you're
month.
enjoying the live, subscribe.
But I used to come
Yellow
on and
heart,
do
bell,
early
bell,
morning
bell, thank
politics with Teddy.
It's much appreciated.
Good morning, Adam.
Sparkles.
I used to come on early in the morning and do early morning politics, but I got in trouble because I would
Hi,
get
honorable, don't force yourself.
hi. I would get in trouble because I don't like ignorant people, and people would come on here and start talking shit about Trump and Kennedy and
Eve Highland.
Kamala and not even know what they're talking about.
Adam and Eve.
Oh, it's hard. Hey, Adam and Eve, what do you think about this? Do you think that that the Garden of Eden was actually in the Appalachian Mountains, Appalachian, whatever it's called, mountain? They said everything except one tree isn't there. They said, but however, if you go back a couple thousand years, that tree could have been there. I know they got the river points, they got everything accurate. Do you think the Garden of Eden could actually be right here in America in the Appalachian? Is that how it's called? Is that how it's pronounced?
Sigma Warrior.
Said. I heard that in the Ozarks.
Listen, I used to live in down right by the Ozarks.
In Missouri.
I used to live right down in the Black Hills, right after it's basically the foothills of the Ozarks down there in Rudy, Arkansas. So I know when that's not. I'm talking about the Appalachians, over on like Virginia and West Virginia and all that. You know that up there. People are starting to say, hey, people are smart. People are starting to put two and two together,
Eve
y'all.
Highland.
And AI is helping us.
I think it wasn't anywhere we can comprehend or outside our understanding.
Or have we been taught to believe
Overtime.
that? Because
Said.
our mind is stronger
Teddy,
than we
do
can
you
ever
think
know.
Trump will supply Ukraine with more weapons because Putin is killing Ukraine civilians and not talking peace?
Nope, I don't think he
Sigma
will. I think
Warrior.
he's done with Ukraine.
Said.
I hope he is.
The government is protecting something over there in the Ozarks.
Really?
Eve Highland.
Really?
Said.
I gotta look this conspiracy up.
Nope.
Are you sure you're not just been manipulated through your education since you were a child? And the only way that you can think is the way that you've been educated all your life?
Said.
I'm just asking.
And Antarctica.
I'm just asking. I'm not accusing or saying. But a long time ago, someone asked me, have you ever thought about thinking outside the box? Have you ever thought about thinking about the things, why do they want you to think this way? So I started trying to look from it from a different point of view. And believe it or not, a lot of shit makes sense when you step outside the box and think, oh, wait a minute. Okay, if I look at it at this angle, it's a little subset. It's subsistence, whatever. My I'm a little stoned and with my brain accident thing, but sometimes my words get a little suspicious. Suspicious. It gets a little suspicious, if you know what I mean. Hey, this is all for entertainment purposes, of course. We're just having a morning cuppy, and a little cuppy and a little dabby with Teddy this morning. Good morning, everybody. Is the Earth flat? No, my God, no, it's not flat. Why?
Overtime.
No,
Said.
no,
Is the Earth flat?
no,
Simon Parker.
no. The Earth is not
Said.
flat.
Can you do a blinker?
No, I don't have. Megacia has my card,
Said.
so I can't do a blinker.
Look at that stunning ecosystem they recently found inside a cave in, I think, Vietnam.
Okay,
Sigma Warrior.
that is interesting
Said.
because there's a
To me, outside the box makes religion look like control.
right. Well, I think that I honestly believe in God. I believe in Jesus and the Holy Spirit, but I believe we've also been manipulated by man, the devil, and greed and the lust for control. I think that what controls the world is religion, politics, and money. There's a lot of greedy, rich people that want to keep you manipulated to believing in your little rat race called your life. But have you ever stopped and turned around and run a different direction on your rat wheel, your little hamster wheel? Have you ever stopped,
Josh Lake.
turned around, and started running the other
Said.
way?
Fat big.
Just a little thought. Just a little thought. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, become a member. Gift a membership for the same price, $3.99. That's cheaper than a cheeseburger, baby.
Sigma Warrior.
Said. Even babies inherently know right and wrong.
It's true. And it's true. And it's inherent.
Charlie May.
It's inherently thing
Said.
inside of us.
What food do you eat in one day?
Not much. Not much. Yesterday we ate 1 can of Wolf brand chili with beans and about a half a pound of hamburger added with some cheese and a little mustard
Eve
and
Island.
and saltine crackers and coffee
Someone with free will put the Bible together and decoded it. Zulu.
and
God gave us a brain to question everything.
yes, yeah. Think about it though. We went from the dark ages, 1,000 years of nothing. Apparently, it was beautiful times. It was a lovely time, and now we're into a era where we are literally getting smashed with all kinds of new electronics and new things coming out, teleporting. Drones, airplanes, telephone, electricity, natural gas, way to be able to contain it, how we did. Think about it. We went from 1,000 years, this world did, with no new inventions, nothing, almost no history of it. A lot of people believe that we are in the very last time
Minty
and
Ice.
that Lucifer has been released from 1,000 years of
Yet
being
imagine
bound
how
in.
it's gonna be in the future.
No, but listen what I'm saying though. People believe that Jesus already came back his second time, and now he released the tribulation is over,
Eve Island.
and now we're living in that
Said.
small time.
Of course, it's horrible.
What do
I
you
feel
think?
so bad for kids not
Could it
having
be
our
true?
childhoods.
Could it be true, guys? Could it be true? I'm just asking. And if you're not a Christian, I would sincerely ask you to please consider Yeshua to be your Lord and Savior, and understand that He really did went and stole the keys of death. He rose, and I promise you, He will come again. He will come again. I promise you. I know a lot of people get irritated when I say that, but I am a Christian, and every now and then I like to say, don't forget that Jesus does love you. Okay? I'm not going to beat you over the head or nothing, but I just want to remind you every now and then that Jesus does truly love us. It's good coffee this morning. There's some good dabby news too. We had some really good dabby news too. We got about 30 minutes left of our morning show. Everybody had to go to work. That's usually what happens. We usually get a good one in, a good little session in, but because we're going to be going live in a little while, I might end it a little early. Oh no, I got a terror.
Boss, but Jezreel will come back second time.
Yeah. Okay. How are you doing, Adam? Sometimes we don't ever get a chance to just talk to you and me. This is your moment with Teddy. How are you? For real, how are you? How's life? How's
Overtime.
family?
Said,
How are you, man?
are gay people saved?
No, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Gay people are gay people saved? Are gluttons saved? Are liars saved? Are thieves saved? Are murderers saved? Are idolaters saved? Or I mean,
Eve
are we?
Island.
Unless you accept
Said,
Jesus, you're not saved.
you can say anything. It's your life.
No,
Thank you for the gesture. Folded hands, light skin tone.
I'm telling you the truth. Nobody is saved until you accept the Lord and Savior into your life. Is a glutton saved? Not a glutton isn't saved until he what? Ask Jesus into his life.
Grace.
It's pretty simple, man.
Said, hi again.
Hi,
I
how are
was
you?
not on yet for some reason.
Oh, what?
Eve Island.
Said, I know. Said,
We love everybody.
us usually deep boss.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. We're all are sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Man, that's why we have a mediator. His name is Yeshua. Oh, this isn't church though. This isn't church, if you know what I mean. How are you doing? I love God, and sometimes I just like to let you guys know. But oh, excuse me. Wow. Those dabby dudes got me this morning, huh?
Grace.
If you love me, you'll keep
Said,
my commandments.
I get it, believe me.
Overtime.
Said, Jesus said, if you love me, you will keep my commandments.
And the
What
greatest
do you think about that?
that the greatest commandment is to love one another. I think it's beautiful, don't you? Isn't it beautiful to love one another? What else you got overtime? Any other gotcha teddy moments? Come on. What else you got? Come on, overtime. What else you got? I smelled you coming before you were even born. He's going to take that. He's going to have to think about that one. He's going to have to think about what the hell I just said to him. Jesus says, if you love me, you'll keep my commandments. And what does he say? The greatest is this is love. Love one another.
Eve Island.
Who doesn't want to love
Said,
one another?
have a beautiful day, Teddy. Much love from Scotland.
I love you, Scotland.
Folded hands, light skin
I
tone.
really do love Scotland.
Overtime.
I love you.
Said,
Have a beautiful day.
it's not about me trying to get you.
Oh, is it? Is it? Because you've asked two pretty tough questions that most people that are that go live or have to deal with the public would be very scared to answer. I mean, why else would you ask those questions? I'm not a priest. I'm not a minister.
Sigma Warrior.
Said, Teddy, this is just a thought, but from outside the box, if we are in the
Okay.
1,000 years of Satan's reign, would he want you to believe that you can sin as long as you ask for forgiveness?
Okay, now here's my thought. The 1,000 years was Yeshua coming down and reigning for 1,000, and then after that he releases Lucifer or his dominion, whatever it was. I think it from back from the chain, right? So
Said, betraying the Holy Spirit over and over again is blasphemy.
yes, that's so true. Please don't blaspheme, y'all. But listen what I'm saying. Would the devil want you to know that if you ask for forgiveness, you can be
Sigma
forgiven?
Warrior.
I
Said,
say this.
the number one sin.
This is what I say. Yeah, this is what I say to your question, Sigma, is that no matter if it was the first, if we're not in the end, the very end, or we're just waiting for Jesus in his 1,000 years, no matter what, you always have the ability to ask Abba, the Father, for his son's forgiveness so that you can be saved. No matter what period that we're in, if you read the Bible or if you read any other text, there's always the option. As long as you have breath, you can say, Jesus, I need you. Yeshua, I need you. I love you. Forgive me. Come into my life. Save me from me. And he, in an instant, will do it because he's faithful like that. And that's my answer. And that's my honest answer. Do I know it? No. Do I know everything? No. I don't pretend to. Do I come on here and say I'm a perfect person? Absolutely not. I am a struggling image of Christ at
Isn't
best.
that what this session about?
At
You
best.
said you had a degree in divinity.
I do. But I don't practice. Everybody knows that I've stepped away from that from a long time ago because I didn't want to be a hypocrite. And this isn't what this is about. If you read the title, this has nothing to do about it. We're asking about the Antichrist. It doesn't say anything about let's discuss the Antichrist over time. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say to you, my friend. I love it, though. You came in and you tried to catch me off guard, especially you waited until after I was, it was good. I liked it. That was really good. It was clever. You were going to try to get you in the I got you moment, right? And don't try to say you weren't because that's exactly what you were trying to do. It's okay. I don't hate you for it. Believe me, I don't. But I think you could use better tact, though. I could have just ignored you. Most people would have. Or blocked you. You're welcome. I'm not even lying. Most people wouldn't even gave you the time of the day. Cat's got your tongue or what? Teddy ain't bullshitting. Teddy ain't got no reason to bullshit. It's been public. I've said publicly I've stepped down from ministry because I didn't want to be a hypocrite. I don't want to be like the pastors and ministers and the preachers that I have grown to love and found out that they were big hypocrites. And I said, you know what? I love God, I love Jesus, and I love the Holy Spirit. And I know I don't have it right all the time. But today, I'm stepping down because I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Said. LOL over time or time over. Said. Save me from myself. This is a great pray.
Yeah. Save me from myself. Hey. I might be stoned, but I'm not stupid. I might be stoned, but I'm not stupid. You see how I'm such an idiot sometimes. I love it. Sometimes I entertain myself. Ow. Let me get a hell yeah, Teddy. Good morning, everybody. We're almost done. We're almost done with our morning.
Someone else.
Said,
Good morning.
Let's get them likes up, everyone.
Yeah, double tap.
Sigma
It's
warrior.
almost over.
Said. The birds sounds lovely there, Teddy.
They do. The door's open. Dude, I had a good
Tony.
morning. We had a good show. And I mind my P's and Q's.
Good morning.
That means I don't have to delete the video because I did right. Calm down, Teddy. That means we can count the views because the views count because I don't have to delete the video because I won't get in trouble with YouTube. Every time I do these morning shows, sometimes I just start going off on these ignorant people in the wrong way, and then I get in trouble with YouTube.
Said,
That's why I avoided doing this.
W Teddy.
Thank you. It's a big win for me. As long as I still, for the next 6 minutes, as long as I can still behave for the next 6 minutes.
Said. You did a good job, Teddy.
I didn't go off. I know I can keep the video. That means we can keep the 24,000 views. We can keep the 24,000 views will be added. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I'm so silly. Good morning. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. Don't forget my gym,
Tommy.
the big gym comes
Said.
in today.
Who would you go off on?
The liberals, people that are ignorant, literally the ignorant liberals that just come in here. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat,
Said.
but there's some ignorant
Yeah,
liberals.
leave Kamala supporter.
There are some ignorant liberals that come in here with their lefty views, and
Roxy.
I just can't do it.
Good morning, wow, or early today.
We're about to end the show, honey. We only got about 10 minutes left. We did an early morning politics show. AI, Trump, and the Antichrist. Is the end near or? We had a pretty good show today. We had a pretty good morning. We went live at 7, and we're going to end it at 9 a.m. So we got 20 minutes left. I apologize. We got 20 minutes left. We got about 20 minutes left. I apologize. And then don't forget, we're going to have our morning show with the new gym equipment that's coming today, baby. Our big gym part, one of our big equipments. We still have one more coming, an ab machine, this ab machine thing. But someone else, bro, we got the big 330 or 350 pound home gym things coming today.
Roxy in the house.
Roxy! I'm so excited. How are
Roxy.
you doing? What you guys planned for today?
Said.
What you got planned?
I just woke up.
Oh,
If we're still around later, I'll pass by. Have a nice
Hey.
day, buddy.
Roxy,
Roxy.
good morning.
Said. Hey, someone waving hand.
Someone
I
else.
know, right? So I can't wait to try to have to pick this shit
Let's
together.
go.
Dude, it took me an
WTF.
hour to put up the freaking metal shelf. Can you imagine how long this live is going to be today? Me trying to have to figure out how to put a freaking gym together thing? This is going to be funny, bro. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, Adam.
Someone else.
Said. Appliance to work and live stream Teddy.
Yeah.
Said. You're a lucky man, boss. God has spared you from women and family expenses.
God, you say God is the expense of life is hard, but
Sigma Warrior.
Said. Teddy is gonna get shredded.
Okay, I got the giggles, so I apologize. Okay, it's part of my medicine. People know that I take cannabis for medicine prescribed by a doctor, and sometimes one of the effects is the giggles. So I'm just imagining me sitting in with my fat ass
Oh,
if
here
I
we go,
had a
Solis.
baby Huey diaper in
Said.
a binky
Good morning, Teddy.
trying to put the home gym together. Do you know how funny? That would look? Me sitting just with the diaper and a binky like big baby Huey. You remember baby Huey? Some of you guys probably. Good morning. How are you? Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude, but trying to put the freaking oh my god. Maybe I'm the only one with. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks it would be funny. But in my head, it was hilarious. 24,000 views in 2 hours. We're almost to 2 hours. Thank you. Starting the day off good. Starting the day off strong.
Said. You would get over 2,000 live viewers, Teddy. LOL.
Right? It'd be hilarious. It'd be like people like, what the fuck is this? The Teddy Huey live stream. Watch Teddy figure out how to put it together. Oh my god. Okay, Teddy, come on. Double tap. Let's run these likes up. We're so close to 100. Help me get to 100 before we end in 15 minutes. Double tap. Boom, boom, boom. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It has, right? It's been a pretty good morning already. Geisha's coming over. She's bringing our package from Sly Bandit from the UK. I think Anne, she sent something. So, and then Dank Bomb sent us something. So I think we got some packages. And I think we have 2 packages coming for the home gym. That I'm not sure when the app thing's coming in, but whenever it comes in, it's gonna be fun, baby. It's gonna be fun, baby. Because here's the thing: all my haters can go to hell. Because think about it. We're 6 away, by the way. Can you double tap your screen? Think about it. They said, you're fat, you ain't gonna do nothing. You just sit there, oh, moving and grooving, don't do shit. You gotta go do this. You gotta go do that. Look at me, baby. Look at me, look at me. Oh man, I look like a whole new Teddy already. Hey baby, it's Teddy. All my haters can go to hell. Hey, hey. Love you and good morning. What else you guys got going on today? What else you guys got going on? Are you guys excited about the weekend coming? Isn't it Father's Day coming pretty soon? I'm trying to remember what day Father's Day is. I think it's coming. I think it's the next little holiday, isn't it?
Sigma Warrior.
Your clothes
Said.
are already jumping off, Teddy.
Your clothes are already jumping off, Teddy, rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for giving a damn. Thank you, you. Hey, I'm Teddy. Hey, I'm Teddy. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for giving a damn. Hey, 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 thank you for being a friend. Hey, 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 thank you for giving a damn. I love you guys. I really do. I really do. Oh, so many people are gonna be like, "Damn, Teddy was up early today." Man, my arms are sore, yo. My back arms. Oh my gosh, they're so right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, man. My arms are. Don't tell Ann because Ann and Brittany. Don't tell Brittany because Ann and Brittany both were saying. And Sid, I think too, were telling me I need to stop. Remember?
Sigma Warrior.
You're gonna be sore.
I was on Brittany's stream when it happened yesterday. LOL.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Brittany went, dude. She went live a long time yesterday. She did a good job. Oh, oh, oh my goodness.
SM Shimmy.
Said. It looks good with your hat on backwards. Said. You are a talkative person. It would be nice to see you on some TV show.
Right? I know. I'm gonna.
Tommy.
I know, right?
Said. Teddy, I thought I saw you in a video by Mark Mack. Check it out.
Who the hell is Mark Mack? Do you know how many people have clipped me and freaking listen? Teddy is starting to get a little traction, and I am so grateful for it. If people want to use me and put me in, I don't give a shit, man. Let them do what they're gonna do. People have been using me all my life. Oh, he's a comedian.
SM Shimmy.
I like comedians.
Said.
I like comedians.
Teddy, you are og.
Tommy.
Gracias.
Said. He's a comedian.
Mark Mack, huh? Well, how do I look it up? Like, how do I know what episode or what live stream or something? You know what I mean? Like, do I have to sit there and just watch all of his shit? I mean, because I ain't got time for that. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but can you give me like a certain video, an episode, a season, something?
Said. You were driving a truck.
Is it a recent video?
Said. It's a recent video.
And his name was what again? What was his name again, sir? Mark Mack. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Tommy. Thank you. I'll check it out today on YouTube. because this show is almost over. We got about 10 minutes left. We got about 10 minutes left of this beautiful, beautiful show. I am going to do another dabby do just for you. Um, Honestly, I should have started the show at 6 o'clock this morning, but I did it at 7. You know what I mean?
Said, you're so cute.
Aw, thank you for being my friend. All right, let's do this.
Said,
Sigma, cheers.
oh no again.
Oh yeah, baby.
Sigma Warrior.
Oh yeah, baby.
Cheers.
It's just started, man. It feels. I'm feeling good. This is some really giggly weed. This is. I love you too.
Teddy, I love you.
I love you too. This honestly is some really giggly weed. I'm not gonna lie. It's really happy, up paced, kind of down. You know, it's like a party in your head, man. Yeah, I might be the only one invited, but cheers, everybody.
SM Shimmy.
Said, cheers.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, we're gonna do a dab-a-doo. We're gonna do a dab-a-doo. 1, 2, 3, let's do it.
Someone else.
Said, Yabba dabba.
SM Shimmy.
Said, dang you singing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Oh. Wow, man. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Oh. What about a good morning, huh? We got about 5 minutes left. I love you guys. Whew. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow.
Sigma Warrior.
It is a good morning, baby.
It's a good morning.
Ooh. It is a really good morning.
Tommy.
Wow.
Said, why do you think the Kennedy assassination is becoming popular again?
Because people
SM Shimmy.
want to know why they've
Said,
been lied to.
Teddy, you live by yourself, right?
I have a lot of people that come over. So it doesn't really feel like I live by myself. Like Negatia, she's coming, and I think Manuel's coming again today. Like I have a lot of people that come over. I am alone though, but I'm not alone. I live in an apartment complex. Um, so and I got 3 shotguns, 2 handguns, 2 hunting rifles. I feel like I'm pretty well protected. And security cameras. I think I'm pretty well secured.
SM Shimmy.
Said, does your mom visit you?
My mom is deceased. May she
Said,
rest.
Teddy, do you know and get along with your neighbors?
Only
SM Shimmy.
I don't know my neighbors,
Said,
and I only know one.
does you, Dad?
My dad,
Handsome
may he
Eastman.
rest in peace.
Said,
I
Taco.
Handsome
used to get
Eastman.
along with one of my neighbors, but it turned
Said,
out it was just a pillhead.
Sorry about your mom,
He was
man.
just trying to steal my pain
Handsome
medicine.
Eastman.
So I got rid of his dumb
Said,
ass. He tried to break in.
And your dad?
My mom and
Tommy.
dad is deceased. They've been
Said,
dead for a few years now.
can you own guns in New York?
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone else.
Absolutely, you can.
Said,
Absolutely.
we love you, Teddy. Both of my parents are dead too.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. It's hard, but when you're old, that happens. It happens. Double tap if you've lost
SM
someone
Shimmy.
you really love. Your mom, your
Said,
dad, your aunt, your grandma,
Are you
your
dead?
uncle.
SM Shimmy.
Said, Saf.
SM
We
Shimmy.
love you, Teddy. Both of my
Said,
parents are dead too.
are you sad?
No, I'm not sad.
Someone else.
I'm very happy. I'm
Said,
happy. I'm very happy.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a good thing to know your neighbors, but sometimes they don't turn out to be the best people.
No, we had the police come. He almost had the handle thing off of my front door. He messed up my screen in my bedroom for trying to pry my window open. He thought I got my pills through my mailbox, so he ripped my mailbox door open. Literally, like I've had like real trouble with this
Someone
pillhead.
else.
Like he's a real
Said,
pillhead.
here's something crazy to think about, Teddy. My mother died when she was 29. I'm almost 40. That means I'm older than my mother ever was.
Wow, wow.
Said, my sister is a pillhead.
I'm
Sigma
sorry.
Warrior.
I'm sorry.
Said, is he a druggie or something, Teddy?
Pillhead. He's a pillhead. Yeah, I mean he'll steal your pills and I mean, I don't know what else you call it. It's a pillhead. You know what I mean? We got about 2 minutes left. We got about 2 minutes. That's a 2-hour show. 24,000, well over 24,000 viewers today. Don't forget, we're going to be setting up another show, probably 11:30. I'm trying to kind of put it towards when I might get the delivery.
Someone else.
Said, just weird to think about.
Yeah. I was
SM
just thinking,
Shimmy.
like, how many years I got.
Said,
I'm
not being mean, but all that fat on you is not good.
going to see how old my
Someone
mom
else.
was when she died.
Said, don't be sorry, Teddy. I never got to meet her. She died when I was
Come on,
6
Baba.
months old.
Come on, Bubba.
SM Shimmy.
Yeah.
Said, for your heart.
Sigma Warrior.
Said, did you go back and see what the light was shining though the window that's night?
Honestly, it looked like it was coming from the TV.
Someone else.
Said, Sigma Warrior, pretty sure that was aliens checking up on Teddy's live.
Someone else.
Said, grinning squinty
My mama
face.
was 71 when she died. Well, she was almost. She was hours away from being 71. My mom was 71 when she died. Isn't that crazy? Let me see my dad. No, she was 70 because he died in 23. She died in 22. So.
SM Shimmy
said. She died the day before her birthday.
Hours, within hours. Her birthday is June 19th, 1952. And she died June 18th, the night of June 18th, 2022.
Sigma Warrior
said. There was one point when I hot so bright it looked like a flashlight going through the window. LOL.
You know what? I saw that too. And in my head, I'm telling myself it was the TV.
Was she in the hospital?
She was in a nursing home, and they took her to the hospital. She died.
Was she young when she had you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's see how old. Let's see how old. I can't remember. I don't want to lie to you. That's why I can't remember. I don't remember how old my mom was. I'd have to go back and think like, how old am I, right? Let me see. Minus, he was born in 1959. So my dad died when he was 64. 64, my dad died when he was 64.
SM Shimmy, we all got to go. That's why we should try much harder to be kind to each other and love one another.
Hey man, look at the birds. Listen to the birds. As you were saying that, like the birds were like, hell yeah, hell yeah. Listen. Isn't that beautiful?
SM Shimmy
said. You have to think about how old you are.
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Listen to the birds. That's Western New York right there.
Sigma Warrior
said. 3 little birds sit by my doorstep singing sweet songs.
SM Shimmy
said. Someone else, I'm so sorry.
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Tommy
said. Looks very green.
Frank Fish Hopes
said.
Good morning, Frankie.
Good morning, my sweet friends.
Good morning, Frankie. Double tap, double tap. See, I told you I just had to go to the bathroom. Double tap. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. We're almost to 100. Before we end our early morning show that we normally don't do, but I did today because I didn't go live last night. Don't forget to double tap. We're 3 away. If you haven't liked the video, would you? We're only 3 away. Look how long the fingers are today. I got those longer fingers. Grow Ambrosio. Where's my wand? Ambrosio. Can you believe HBO is trying to mess up the Harry Potter series? What are you doing? We're two likes away. Why are you, HBO, fucking up Harry Potter? Who told you that you could do that, man? Oh. You like it?
I'm about to dabby do starstruck.
You gotta let me do one with you. Hold on, let me do one with you. Let me do one with you.
Don't leave.
No, I have to, guys. This show, dude, we had over 24,000 viewers in 2 hours. Okay, we had a good morning show. I didn't go live last night.
Said, I'm obsessed. LOL. You've created a monster.
Dude, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Wait until you do a lot of them. You get like a whole like oh man, this cherry pie right now is you know what I'm saying. Let's anyways, double tap or two away, guys. Come on. We're only two away. Double tap, double tap.
SM shoot.
Frankie, you ready? You ready? Double tap. We're only two away from 100. Don't forget, we're going to get our big gym today. Frankie.
Morning, Frankie.
Everybody, our big 350-pound gym thing is coming today. We still have our ab machine coming, but hey. Oh, we're going to be live probably 11:30 Eastern Standard Time today. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, birds. Frankie, you ready? Everybody, you ready to do a dab? Let me get a hell yeah, Teddy. 1, 2, 3, cheers. Let's do a dab-a-doo.
Someone else
said, "Good morning, Frankie."
Frank Fishmopes
said, "That's exciting. I'm getting Jimmy equipment delivered today too."
Cheers.
said, "Cheers."
Frank Fishmopes
said, "Cheers face without mouth, dashing away.
Someone else
Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. It's absolutely free and it really helps."
I just saw a little chipmunk.
Said, "Hi, Sigma. Hi, someone else."
Good morning, beautiful birds.
Said, "Show it on camera because of YouTube's policy agreement."
Tommy
said, "What's in that? That makes you cough so much."
THC. Double. I do it really hot. It irritates your lungs. Double tap for the dab. Double tap for the dab. We're only two away from 100. Double tap. Double tap. Like this video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button.
Said, "Woo."
Frank Fishmopes
said,
"Frankie, which is your favorite?" Which is your favorite, Frankie?
Sigma Warrior.
Are you taking big hits yet?
100.
Yes, we're almost there. One more to 100. One more like. We're almost there.
Frank Fishmopes
said, "Candy runs."
Oh, Candy Runs. I knew it. I knew you was gonna like that one. I fucking knew it.
Frank Fishmopes.
Oh, but both are great.
Said, "Both are great."
Hey, isn't it a beautiful high? Wait until you do like a really massive one and
Frank
you try to hold it in.
Said, "No, my little ones can't keep up with you."
Just wait until you just try to hold a hit, like do a really big one, but try to. Oh my god, that dab-a-doo is hitting me hard. Woo! 7:28 this morning. I started dab-a-dooing.
Teddy, how long were you a truck driver?
Oh, years. I owned a truck business for years. I hired.
Frank Fishmopes.
I had.
It's also so convenient.
But I was just
a little jar. I'll take shit with me everywhere. LOL.
Right? The trucking. The trucking. I owned a trucking business called Milk Trucking LLC. Technically, I still own the name. The business is not. It doesn't. It's like work. I don't do anything no more. I've had. We were I was a small trucking company. I think at the most. I think over the time we had. think we've gone through like 170, something like that, drivers in the course of the life of the business. So it was just a small little trucking business, but it was mine. 100 likes. I'll see you guys tonight. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'll see you guys tonight. Love. I mean, at 11, not tonight. Jeez, I'm so used to this. I did not mean to say tonight. I meant in a little while.
See Teddy.
I'll see you in a little while. I did not mean to say. I got pubic. Who did I eat last night? Hey.